What's up, everyone, and welcome to Truth Click Media. This is my first video that I'm using to record off my app called Clipchamp off my Chromebook, and this is a World War III update from AMG News. Destruction of the world forecast amidst U.S. Russia spat escalate. I'm about to read this. Okay. Former U.S. Congresswoman Tulsi Gabbard, if I'm pronouncing her name right, I'm not sure, has warned life as we know it will end if tensions between Moscow and Washington continue to escalate. Former U.S. Congresswoman Tulsi Gabbard issued a blunt warning via Twitter on Thursday about rising America Russia tensions, arguing a conflict between two nuclear powers could only end in the destruction of the world and life as we know it. Warmongers currently in office, the Democrat argued, are escalating tensions with Russia. President Joe Biden and other administration officials have issued multiple threats to Russia. They move troops into Ukraine, something some U.S. officials claim is likely because of recent military movement. Moscow has denied this, saying these troops movements maneuvers are an internal matter, and all allegations of a of a planned offense are groundless. Sorry if I'm having trouble reading that, y'all, but I'm on. But yeah, you want to check this video? You might want to check this video out. You know what? Fuck it. I'm not even gonna show that video right now. I'll show that when I'm live streaming. Gabbard, one of the more vocal Democratic Party critics of the current administration, included a Fox News interview. In her tweet, in it, she specifically pointed to Secretary of State Anthony Antony Blinken, if I'm pronouncing his name right, and National Security Advisor Jake Sullivan as supporter of regime change wars. She added that she she added that they are the people influencing the decisions that are made by the White House. White House Press Secretary Jen Psaki warned this week that there would be severe costs to Russia's economy Ukraine if it invades Ukraine. This statement followed reports that U.S. officials have been considering strict economic sanctions on Russia, as well as export restrictions that could potentially affect major industries. Biden's similarly warned during a lengthy press conference on Wednesday that invading Ukraine would be a disaster for Russia. arguing the severity of the American response would depend on Russia's specific actions. It's one thing if it's a major incursion incursion and we end up having to fight about what to do and not to do, he said. But if they actually do what they are capable of doing with force amassed on the border, it's going to be a disaster for Russia if they further invade Ukraine. But yeah, y'all, it looks like tensions are rising between the United States and Russia and Ukraine. But I don't know why we would even want to get involved in that, anyways. With that whole issue with Ukraine and Russia, I know we're allies with Russia and several other countries, but I think we should stay hands off on this. Next time I do a video, I'm gonna talk about not fuck Joe Biden. Joe Biden sucks as a president, and I'll say that to anybody who supports his ass. There's a fucking FEMA categories: crimes against humanity, list of indictments, arrests, and deceptions. That's a deception. That's a fucking lie. Ain't nobody got arrested. Nobody got executed for this shit. But yeah, there are some interesting stuff, but you gotta be careful with this. Some of the deceptions on here. Now the clones are real, but as far as deep state people being arrested, not true. Not true at all. We're the only ones in America that woke up to this shit, that realized that all this was a fucking lie. Later on, I want to talk about exposing Kamala Harris as being a man, because she is a man. She was a man. She underwent sex reassignment surgery. So now she went from being a he to a she. But aside from that, I was supposed to be talking about World War III and how this conflict between Russia and the Ukraine is going to result in World War III if it escalates any further. And for some reason, we can't keep our noses out of it. We got to get involved. I don't know why. It don't make no sense to me. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and end this video. Go ahead and like and subscribe to my channel. And I'll see you back in the next video. All right, y'all. Peace.